Hello everybody, my name is Joanna Ludlow. I'm here at the 2019 ADRBC Symposium, and I have the pleasure of speaking with Suzanne Anton, the former BC Attorney General and Minister of Justice. She's also an avid cyclist, and she's on the board of the BC ICAC. And welcome, Suzanne. Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
Thanks very much, Joanna.
So you had some things to share that we were speaking about previously. Would you like to share a little bit about your symposium experience and what you're hoping to learn here?
Yeah, so I'm on the board of a new appointee from the Vancouver Board of Trade, as a matter of fact, appointee to the BC International Commercial Arbitration Centre. And the interesting news from the centre, which you might have heard about already, is we formed a division called CIDRIC, which is the Canadian International Internet Dispute Resolution Centre. I had to get that out. So we are going to become an online service provider for internet domain name disputes. And there are only six organizations in the world authorized to deal with domain name disputes. So if someone is cyber squatting on the name Joanna Ludlow, and they're saying they're you and they're not, you need a way of disputing that cyber squatting. So the BC ICAC, through this division CIDRIC, will now become a service provider for those disputes. So it's quite interesting news for British Columbia. There's only 6 of those service providers in the world. And the world of online dispute resolution is huge. You think of everybody in PayPal or eBay or all these massive organizations. There's a lot of disputes out there. So we're entering that domain now with our new with this new dispute resolution center, which will be starting in October. So I'm here to talk to people about that and to think about that. So I have many things going on in my life, but this particular one for today, in terms of dispute resolution, is a massive opportunity for our International Commercial Arbitration Centre, and I think a big opportunity for BC, for mediators and arbitrators in BC to become part of this process.
Can you talk us through a little bit of that kind of process or problem solving? I'm assuming this came out of a need that wasn't being met. Can you kind of talk us through that?
So if you think of all the domain name extensions that there's a gajillion of them. So you can, I have a domain name, my domain, which I own, SuzanneAnton.ca. Suppose I was some massive company and people started squatting on all the Suzanne Anton and with all the other extensions on them, and not just for their own commercial purposes, but actually to cause me harm. So put that into a commercial context if you're the Royal Bank or Coca-Cola. So there's disputes about use of names everywhere, all the time. So there needs to be a process for resolving those disputes. And that's the territory we're going into now in the BC ICAC.
Amazing.
It is amazing and has endless possibilities in terms of bringing business into the centre and into British Columbia.
So you're here today to speak to ADR practitioners. What kind of skills are needed by these practitioners moving into this new territory?
So they will need to know about the internet. They'll need to know the law around the use of a name. We do have people in BC who are doing that work right now. And by the way, not all of our arbitrators will necessarily be from British Columbia, but of course, being a person interested in BC and BC's prosperity, I'm interested in our own local experts, but we can and probably will be using experts from around the world as our arbitrators. But I'm interested in the possibilities it brings to BC.
Yeah, amazing. Here at the symposium, I understand it's your first time here. Welcome.
Thank you.
What are you hoping to learn either today or over the next days, or who are you hoping to connect with to kind of spread this good?
Well, I'm interested in, as I said, this is the internet dispute resolution. So that's really where my focus is right now. I'm not an arbitrator. I'm not a mediator myself. So it's more that technical aspect of it and the administrative aspect and the business aspect of it that I'm interested in.
Amazing. I think that's all of our questions today. Do you have any last thoughts that you wanted to share with our audience?
No, but I would like to, no, there is one last thought,
Okay,
yes. I'll compliment ADRBC on great panels that are on over the next, or today and tomorrow. Great, good people in the room, so it's very good
There's a
job.
lot of great knowledge to share. It's really exciting.
There is.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you
It's
very
been
much.
Wonderful.
A pleasure. Thank you.
Great. Thanks so much.